Ladies and gentlemen, I sit here precariously on the rooftop of Tribe.net to usher in a new era in television. Yes, the first show of Tribe TV. Hello, everybody. I'm Lawrence Scott. You may have seen us in The Famous. That's our band. And why am I talking about my band? Well, it's not because I'm a megalomaniac solely. It's because this is a show about bands and venues and ways that you can rate them on Tribe.net. So this first show, we have Bohemian Knuckle Boogie. No, that's a band. That's not fetish porn from the Ukraine. Bohemian Knuckle Boogie is on here, our first show. And also on the show, Brad Wolfe and the Moon. It's going to be a big day. Keep it right here on Tribe TV.
This is a recommendation for a local favorite, bars, pubs, and cafes. It's called Zeitgeist. And it goes a little like this. If you're part of a motorcycle crowd or just want to look like you are, this is the place for you. The beer garden outside is fantastic on a warm day, although there aren't so many of them in SF. Make sure you get 2 drinks at a time, or a pitcher if you're getting beer, because the bartenders can be shockingly slow. So slow that it's actually almost an art form.
Extreme angles here on Tribe.net. You got to keep your footing. It's windy up here today. You know why? Because Brad Wolfe and the Moon's coming up next right here on Tribe TV.
Something that I like every time that you are walking by my way. I see something that I want every time I look out of the corner of my eye. I see you and I am feeling fine, 'cause damn, you are looking so fine. If I could get a piece of your time, oh, all the things I do, if I could make you mine. If I could, I would be the one. If I could, I would be the one. If I could, I would take you away. Hey. Stop the flame that burns on my side of the street. 'Cause fate is calling, I am falling in love. It's a shove that I needed to get me up, get me out, and make me open up my mouth. 'Cause I just wanna shout, every little thing is alright. 'Cause damn, you are looking so right. And if you have a woman, no cry. I say, if you have a woman, no cry. So I just let it be. You look like heaven to me. It feels like heaven when I see you passing me by. If I could, I would be the one. If I could, I would be the one. If I could, I would take you away.
All right, we're on the rooftop of Tribe.net, and we're with Brad Wolfe and the Moon, Los Altos' own Brad Wolfe. Let's talk about how the peninsula comes into play in the kind of music that you present today.
The peninsula.
Am I putting you on the spot?
Oh, well, it's good to be on the spot. It's good to be up here on the roof with you guys, members of the Moon, Gowan, Matt. Yeah, I grew up on the peninsula. It's a nice place, right by the city, so the city influenced me just as much as the peninsula, I would say.
But, you know, one thing I saw on your website, the Shoreline Amphitheater being in such close proximity to where you grew up, great music. I mean, how old are you, like 25? I mean, it's like, you know, like...
25, exactly.
Okay, you know, 25 years of good music coming through Shoreline if you've been in the Bay Area. I mean, that had to have a huge influence on your music and the style you play.
That is true. I mean, growing up, Neil Young every year puts on the Bridge School benefit, and every year there's like, 10 of the best bands in the world come and play there. And every year I'm trying to make it a priority, since it's near my birthday, to request tickets from loved ones to make it there. And fortunately they've come through, so I've seen, from Willie Nelson, Pearl Jam, like every year they play there, Tracy Chapman.
Of that, what influences you the most?
I mean, the whole event, the fact that it's all acoustic, I think it's really influenced my music, that they can make it very intense. Some of the bands like Metallica come and just play acoustic, and it's still intense, and we try to bring that intensity with acoustic music into what we do.
This guy has the scene going on. I went on their website. You got to go to this site. It's a really good-looking site. They got a picture section. I'm telling you, some of the hottest chicks you'll ever see in San Francisco. That you import them from Russia? I mean, what the hell? How do you get these women to the show? I mean, see, I have never seen this.
Well, basically, it boils down to good-looking guys in the band.
Yeah.
So,
modesty.
Well, not the lead singer. I have to surround myself with many good-looking men. That's why the Moon consists of 5 other members, all of which are extremely good-looking.
So, the music. What's the point that you're trying to get across, the vibe? And then I got a specific question about political leanings that you might have in just one second. But first, the music. What are you trying to get across?
I think, more seriously, just like a passion for life and for the time we have on Earth, I think is really important. A lot of people are looking to other things, and I think just to put passion out there and just live every day to its fullest. It's kind of what we're trying to get across through our energy and through the lyrics and through everything that we're trying to say. All
right, now around election time, Brad puts together a song of political dissent, perhaps. It's a call for change. What was the impetus of this, and did it work?
Well, the song was aimed to spread a message of peace and love, and at the same time an anti-George Bush message. And growing up in the Bay Area, we're surrounded by a very liberal environment, which I think is very healthy. I wish this environment could co-opt the rest of the United States. And it didn't work in the sense that George Bush is still in office, but I think just speaking your mind as a musician or as anyone in society, I think not enough people who are in positions that get to utilize people like you, like the media, get to speak enough of their minds. Like athletes haven't really come out in support of either way in terms of what's going on in the political world. And I think it's just up to us as citizens to speak our mind, and that's my opinion and the opinion of our band.
All right. Tribe TV, Red State Free since 2003. What am I talking about? Anyway, Brad Wolfe and the Moon. Cool band, good sounds. Checking out the MP3s. Get on their site, and the site looks great. Thanks for being on the show.
I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. And the Moon. I'm Lawrence. You're watching Tribe TV.
TVs and VCRs. I don't want a big house, don't want a big car. I just want to go walking and talk to myself. No telephones, TVs and VCRs. I don't want a big house, don't want a big car. If you want to come and check your bags at the door, I will go alone. Mirror, mirror on the wall, life is not a fairy tale after all. Mirror, mirror, what you reflect is a life that's filled with too much regret, too much time wasting, accumulating. I am so tired of taking and taking. I'm throwing it down, throwing it down. Look, ma, no hands, I got my feet on the ground, and I'm flying. No telephones, TVs, and VCRs. I don't want a big house, don't want a big car. I just want to go walking and talk to myself. No telephones, TVs, and VCRs. I don't want a big house, don't want a big car. If you want to come and check your bags at the door, I will go alone. The queen don't look as good as she used to. The crown don't fit as good as it used to. I do not like all these things that I used to. I will go alone. I'd rather walk through the tall grass than sit on the highest throne. Clearer, don't need no crystal ball. Life is but a Ferris wheel after all. Around and around and around we go. Stop the machine, I am taking control. So back up, rewind to another time, to another place where we remember faces and names, and we sat and we talked and we loved. Earth down below, stars up above.